Hello, Legion, this is Hadrian. Thank you for being here. Let's play some more Civilization 6 in what is very likely, unless the game throws me a hell of a curveball, the final episode of our Warrior of the Nile series. First series as, oh my gosh, who are we playing as? Nubia on the channel. So let's go ahead and go for the seaport in Kawa. We've been training a lot of builders for the last episode, but we're also still trying to build up our culture as much as we can. We could do a theater square probably here and do quite well. Yeah, let's put it smack down right there. That's fine. And then I think I saw over here, yep, there's a shipwreck there that I need to take. Alright, this builder can clear this marsh. That helps Amara grow a little bit. Alright, now we've had a little bit of a problem recently with the arrival of these bastards. So let's go ahead and cleanse their religion from our city so that we can do more damage to them. That takes care of that. So Egypt's attempts to spread their religion in the area are really not going well. Let's see about... Let's do another Inquisitor, so we can send them in to do some combat. And then we definitely need to have a Nubian pyramid by Alexander by the Latmus. That's the one good thing about them building it where they did. That's the one good thing. And we're going to improve that lumber for Bogdan Bush as well. So we are cruising toward a science and or culture victory, whichever one comes first, really. We're not at war with anybody. Cleopatra is down to 2 cities, one of which is about to fall to us. Specifically, Neken. We're sending in a pretty powerful navy, just a single armada, but pretty powerful armada to deal with her final city. So once that ship arrives, the fall of Egypt, the final fall of Egypt will pretty much be underway. I don't know that we'll fully conquer her. I don't know that we have to. But I'm kind of tempted to, simply because I hate her. Not gonna lie about it. Kind of tempted to, just for the hate. But we also, this is how close we are when I say that we're close to a cultural victory. 215 and 388. Well, we're actually not that close. But science-wise, we're closing in on it pretty rapidly. I heard another barbarian encampment spawn just now. Let's see. Sedenga doesn't have... Yeah, it doesn't have a spaceport yet, so... Go ahead and do... You do another builder. We've got our maximum number of traders, which is quite good. Why don't you do another builder as well? We've been doing just ridiculous amounts of builders and nothing else. And it works quite well. Let's also... One thing I've been meaning to do with these other religious units I've been training is send them over to my new cities in Egypt to take control of them. Yeah, she's trying really hard. Let's kill this missionary. And then I'm going to bring this apostle down here so they can heal. But now that apostle has no influence in the area. It would be dumb for you to continue to try to fight with that apostle, Cleopatra. Just withdraw it. Or, better yet, have it commit seppuku. And then all will be well. I don't know what to tell you. Okay, we do need to repair that seaside resort. Apparently there's some tiles that we bombed at some point. Let's go ahead and make that a lumber mill. Let's see, we could do another... Yeah, let's do another Nubian pyramid, and then we can do some seaside resorts here that would really, really help us build up a little bit more culture victory. So we'll do that. Meanwhile, where's that armada? Yeah, it's cruising around right now. As soon as it's near Neken, we're going to be ready to go. Turns are flying by. We're also working on stealing great works in a couple of different spots. Campus, maybe? No. Just pure culture. Anything to crank up culture output even more than we already have. Should be fine. Let's do another builder there. Theater square here, maybe? Nah. Another builder. And actually, hang on. We had... Yeah, Pazirik, once they're done with their airport, we're going to try and get them on one of the other space projects. Should be done in relatively short order. Another builder and Rockedettes. Oh, yeah. We need to improve that wheat for Alexander by the Latinus as well. Are you serious? Stop converting that city. It's the most obnoxious thing. Let's see if we can kill off this prophet. Let me tell you, I am tired of this prophet. Or this apostle. I keep calling them prophets in my various Let's Plays. They're apostles. Done. Die in a fire. That took way too long. Alright, seaside resorts. Yep, cleanse Akhenaten. Very good. Build a farm in Rockedet. Farm in Shadet. Lumber mill there. Let's come up here because all of these tiles need to be improved. All of these are within Swinette's range. Except for, yeah, they all are. Holy crap. Yeah, all those need to be improved. Alright, so that ship is about ready to attack. Repair. Got our seaside resort back. How are we doing on that? 223 of 384? Not really climbing fast enough. The things that contribute to your culture victory are extremely nebulous. Alright, let's go ahead and gain sources for 4 turns, and then we'll steal a great work. Alright, apparently we can't do another seaside resort here, but I will build another Nubian pyramid, because reasons, and then we're going to repair that gold. We also need to improve that wheat. Perfect. Now we're going to build lots of seaside resorts down here, and it's going to be great. Need to get these units healed up. Just need to find the closest spots that could do it for them. I'll just go over there. That's fine. Didn't I just give you an order? Alright, go over there. That's fine too. Sedenga, you just keep trading. Well, actually, it looks like you need a food trade route. Yep. Meroe is still the best one, actually. Alright, Idiosa needs to... Nice. Let's go ahead and go back to Thebes because it looks like Egypt has a great work again, so we need to steal that from her. Because any great work that Egypt ever gets, we're going to take from her. That's just the law of this game. Alright, meanwhile, I'm going to bring this Inquisitor down here. Ah, we have some rebels somehow near Shadet. Not anymore. Don't know where they came from. But they will not be bothering us again. Yep. Alright, so we are pretty much in position. Let's go ahead and talk to Cleopatra. She's not going to like this. Declare. Will she, though? Because this isn't going to go well for you, and I think you already know it. Okay, so let's go ahead and move this Sam into position. Oh, man. This might be a one... Hang on. I might get this done in one. Nope, nope, nope. Okay, it's going to take one more round. But we got this. Excellent. Let's get that artifact. That's going to be a Carthage artifact. Plate mail. Very good. And go to the next turn. So Cleopatra is going to hit me with her planes once. Yeah, not surprised you're attacking the artillery. And she has 6 planes in the area. Let's go ahead and do this again. Because she's got to do her thing with 6 different planes. Thanks for the experience, guys. Appreciate that. Thanks for leveling up my infantry for me. So that's more or less what you did. Just saying. God, look what we're doing to this city. This is insane. Now I can take Neken with this unit. There it is. And it's promotable now. Let's also go ahead and fire on these guys. Yep, we're absolutely going to keep Neken. And we can fire on those planes. Those planes are still being funky. Not sure what's going on there, but we've established that, so it is what it is. Let's go back to disabled quick combat. Alright, so that was that. We have room for some additional traders. Pazyryk is done, so let's go ahead and build the Mars Hydroponics project. Ooh, 32 turns. Why 32? That's way too long. Never mind, I don't want you to build that. I don't want you to build that at all. That's a waste of time. Let's just get some additional builders. This is going to be my last round of builders, no doubt. Well, maybe not my very last, but getting pretty close. Theater Square? Nah. Nah. Campus, maybe? Nah. Power plant. Alright, Neken needs repair. Let's go ahead and build the military academy so we can get that done. And then we're going to repair the granary next. Yep, repair that. What else? Oh yeah, there's definitely still some more shipwrecks up here. Very good. Alright, new trader in Faras. Why don't I go ahead and set you up in Neken. Oh, another new trader. What the heck? Do I need to clear that, though? That would hurt the university, so no, I don't want to do that. Let's get another builder up to Abu Simbel, because that could help them grow a little faster. Barshanbu, this is just our counter-spy. You go back to the place you've been counter-spying so successfully this whole time. And let's also go ahead and put a trader in Amara, because that new city needs some love. And speaking of cities that need some love, let's put a trader in Swinet. We need to improve that too. This apostle is ready to go, so you come over here. Why do we have so many new traders? Where did these come from? Was I training? I don't remember training this many in one go. Maybe these guys were set up with Rome? I don't know. Trade with Pella. Yeah, this is so strange. What's going on here? I mean, if there were the Rome trade routes, why are we just now seeing them? That's what I'm confused about. Let's see. Sayus. Trade with Carthage. Just trying to get our gold income back up because it's inexplicably dropped for no good reason. Alright, now we could hit Thebes pretty fast, but I just don't think it's necessary. Let's go ahead and just have the Mobile Sam accompany that unit, so they're permanently grouped. These barbarians should no longer be a threat. You rest in repair. You repair that gold. Very good. You also rest in repair. You do the same, and then we'll send those Inquisitors over to our new territory in just a second. Still with the planes that are not even in her territory. Don't know what's going on there. Really don't. All right, we're 10 turns away from the Mars Habitation Project and 6 turns away from the Mars Reactor. Tell you what, since she's doing this crap with her planes, let's go ahead and enable quick combat. We've seen from past experience that she's not going to be able to keep doing it, whatever it is. Remove your spies at once. I'm just going to ignore that request, pretend I didn't hear it. Da-da-da-da-da. Plug fingers in ears. Mechanized infantry. Let's give them Tortoise. That's an even stronger unit now. Napata can do a builder. As can Miam. Yeah, let's do a military academy in Akhetaten. Do you need a sewer, though? Do you not already have a sewer? You already do. Choose escape route. Escape on foot. Nice! We successfully acquired Romeo and Juliet. Great work. Let's go up there and remove that marsh. Alright, you trade with Pella. Trying to get our gold income back up again, as I mentioned a moment ago. Let's have you trade with... yeah, trade with Carthage. And then we definitely need to get a seaside resort there. Lumber mill there. Pella sounds good. Alright, now this Inquisitor is ready to go, finally. So let's get them over to Rockadet. Alright, let's get a builder up there to Toshka. Yep, you keep trading with Valletta. Abu Simbel, trade with Carthage. Yep, time to start building those. Yeah, we're still hitting these. Time to start building the seaside resorts up in some of our newer cities. Niken still, yep, Pella. Now that actually wasn't in workable range of any other cities, so we're going to need to keep an eye on that. Might need to found another city in the area, which we were going to earlier, but victory is so imminent that it's actually getting a little bit dragged out, to tell you the truth. I really would have thought the culture victory would have arrived faster once we conquered Cleopatra's capital. I'm really thrown by that. The culture victory, again, in Civ 6 is just so nebulous. We're at 235 to 379 now. Okay, great. But the things that cause these numbers to go up and these numbers to go down, which is what you want, because you want the left number to be ultimately higher than the right one, it's really tough to see clearly like how it's working. I wish it was a little bit more intuitive. Yeah, trade with Igai, that's fine. We're making 808 gold per turn. 389.9 faith per turn. Build a farm there. Let's go ahead and improve that wheat too. Why not? Inquisitors are starting to arrive at last. Okay, we are 5 turns away from the Mars reactor. All right, let's do a... I just don't know what to build anymore. I really don't. Builder. Monument there. Okay. You know what? Here's what I'm going to do. We're about 20 minutes into this episode, and I feel like we're just perpetually moving towards victory. I could win the game any way I wanted right now. I could. Let's just stop playing for a second and acknowledge that. I could, if I wanted to, go all the way through Alexander and conquer him. We would win. It would take a long time. It's not necessary. The series would get dragged out. Almost nobody would watch. I probably wouldn't enjoy it that much. That's number one. We could go for that route. We could go ahead and, go for the science victory, which we're pretty much close to. We could keep pushing for the culture victory, which just keeps, like, getting a little closer, but not fast enough, considering all the cultural-related stuff we're doing. We have a ridiculous culture per turn boost right now. The only thing we could really do differently, I guess, to get culture built up faster would be to use policies that improve our tourism. So, tell you what, let's try that. Let's unlock this, okay? 10% culture per city-state you're suzerain of. How many are we suzerain of? 3? So this would be another 30% culture. So let's try that for a couple turns and see if that doesn't push us towards it. But if we don't get a culture victory, like, cruising, like, very soon, I think I'm going to just call the series with this episode, to tell you the truth. All right, 10% culture per city-state you're suzerain of. Let's just do that. And then maybe replace a lot of these. Triple tourism from great works of music. Yeah, we're not building wonders anymore, so I can definitely put that in. Theater Square District adjacency bonuses and stadiums generate +1 amenity. Tourism output to civilizations with which you have a trade route. See, I thought that was automatic, but now, Yeah, let's go ahead and put that in place of the... in place of public works, because we've got enough builders. We don't need that Uber builder policy anymore. Let's confirm that. And let's see what happens in the next turn to our tourism output and see if we can surge to a culture victory. But if not, then we'll call the series. Because I feel like we've won it. And I'd like to win it in this one if I can. But if I can't, I'm not going to belabor the series. It doesn't seem necessary. Alright, so this guy over here, yeah, you definitely need to come this way. Alright, this Inquisitor's ready as well. You come this direction, please. What are you doing? Yeah, you can improve that, but I guess you're coming over this direction? That's fine. You improve that. Farm there, and we are still firing on these planes. What is happening? Okay, archaeologist has arrived up there. That's Cleopatra. Earring. I want to see what happens the very next time the turns cycle. That's what I'm curious about. Alright, so I think the turns are cycling right now. 239 of 376. Alexander's declared war on Cleopatra. Interesting. $243 of 376. I feel like that made a bit of a bump. Let's go for another couple turns here. See what happens. Theater Square. I mean, we're not going to have that built. Just do another builder. Doesn't matter. Broadcast center, sure. And still with these planes. Repair the sewer. And get this builder over there as well. So I think that policy change probably didn't affect us too much because there's only one other, like, civilization. I don't know, I just feel like because there's not that many other civs in the game, that's impacting our ability to, really handily win a culture victory. We'll see if that ends up being the case, but that's my instinct. Nubian pyramid. At this point, I'm just clicking stuff with the builders. Like, we're just improving every possible tile we can touch. I can fire on the... that's nice, at least. Did that take care of the plains at long last? I feel like it did. I saw an explosion. Explosions make me happy in this case. There's that. Definitely need a farm there. Lumber mill there when the time is right. Amsterdam artifact, longsword, very nice. Athens no longer has any great works to steal, so let's keep moving around and see if we can find someone that does. Ephesus, maybe? Nope. Aquileia? Nope. Aratium? Nope. Puteoli? Nope. Thebes? Nope. Candy? Yep. Confirm. And let's go to... Oh, wait, no. Turn's not cycling yet. Sweet! Inquisitor has arrived. Let's start cleansing Egypt's old religion from this territory. From where it started. Give them line of battle. Very good. And let's see where we are now. 249, 374. Okay, we're at 26 minutes. I'm calling the series. I think that we have handily won this. I think it's been a bit of a runaway game since we had this entire continent to ourselves, to be honest. So I'm not going to belabor the point by just going in and, like, you know, trying to get one victory or the other. It's pretty clear that we're going to get it. We are 2 turns away from the Mars reactor, 5 turns away from the Mars habitation. No one else has even started a science project. So we've won. Thanks for watching the series. It was a good one. It was honestly, like, I think I've got to make some tweaks based on how this one went to some of the mods that I used, and also I think just Nubia in general is a really powerful civ, so it'll be interesting to see, you know, how other Let's Players and streamers and YouTubers and such might have played with Nubia, and if it was different for other folks. But let me know your feedback on the series, just overall thoughts, and, you know, some of the mod combinations used or the civilization themselves, future civ content, etc. Don't forget, you've probably been seeing the Ask Me Anything links on the channel right now. Don't forget that there are currently there's a look ahead that's coming up very, very soon, right around the corner. So if you want to ask questions about the series or the channel in general, you also have that opportunity. So look for the Ask Me Anything video. The links are in all the videos right now that are coming out daily, but including this one. So anyway, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to like, subscribe to follow along. New content in Civilization will be coming out. Of course, the Glory of Rome series is going right now, but I might switch back to another historical strategy title after the next phase of Glory of Rome. We'll see, but I'll probably talk about it in the look ahead as well. So thanks again for watching. Comments are always welcome, and I'll see you next series.